like that. You know, like when you're just like that.
Oh,
I'm making
yeah.
that as a t-shirt.
No,
bro.
I
Dad
don't
knows
want
best,
that.
bro.
I don't want that.
Oh, that's hard, bro. Like,
Yo, and we're live.
all right,
Here we go, baby.
What's up, guys?
All right, man.
How's it going?
We got
get a
another
cheers?
special guest
Got a
here.
Let's get a cheers going on.
Got a special guest
Start
here.
that
We
off.
got
My young blood.
Ivani's little brother over here.
Hello, hello.
Decided to jump on and
See what this is all about.
Yeah. Again, welcome to the podcast. I think this is like the second episode. It's because we like me and Ivani retook like a bunch of episodes that like we were messing up. I don't know. It was like the audio got messed up. The first audio got messed up, so we're making sure everything's good this time. So this is the second episode. Welcome, Dad Knows Best podcast,
Right.
and we're here to talk about some topics,
Some shit.
some
Let's
shit.
Let's get into it,
Yeah.
more.
All right, so
Let's just get lost in the sauce with these conversations. Let's do it.
So Ivani was telling me last week that he had something to say. He had a topic. I don't know what you wanted to bring up. What was it about again?
It was just mostly about like how do you feel about like, let's say you're with someone, you're talking with somebody, you know what I'm saying, and like coworkers are
Okay.
like, are fucking. Or just fucking it up for you, you know what I'm saying? Like there was probably something there, you know.
You're
And,
saying so like a woman that you're dating's coworkers that they flirt with or something, or they're like messing up your game.
I mean, they
with
could
them?
have. I mean, they probably had a little fucking past. You know what I'm saying? They probably had a little bit of history there. You know, obviously, you know.
So you're talking about women that have had hooking up past with their coworkers
Yeah.
and dealing with women that have
And let's say they just drop all of a sudden, and then you're in the picture here. You
Right,
know?
right.
Like, I don't know. I'm in that little piece right now. Not really like stressing about it or anything. You know. But
I mean, the
it's just-
thing is they have to see them every day. So I would think that's going to be like an issue.
Yeah.
I mean,
But that definitely kind of ruins about moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of has a big ass like hole
Yeah.
on everything. You know. Like,
that's
every
true.
fucking-
I mean, when you're dating, yeah, it's kind of like a okay, like
Yeah.
that can pop off at any second. I mean, if you're not in a relationship, I guess it doesn't really matter. But you're right. That's for me a red flag from, like, that's a red flag for me to move forward, like to make it more serious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, well, the thing about it is like, I had with my ex, like we were off and on. For a couple years or whatever, and then one of the times when we were off, we got back on. She got a new job,
Right.
and I don't even want to be specific about the job, I guess, just because I don't want people to find out or whatever who she is. So,
Gotcha.
Facts.
she was like, so we started talking again, and it kind of sucked, but like I'm real like confident, and also just very like. I'll know what to do if something like I guess my expectation is if something does happen between her and the coworker that she had sex with, like I'll just walk away. Like I mentally prep myself. That's just how I am.
Right.
But when we started talking, like, you know, because we've been off on and on like for a couple years, so like we're working on it throughout that whole time and stopping talking and dating other people and getting back together and dating other people, like, you know. So by the time we got to this point, like we were probably like at the normally you're trying to get better as you go. So supposedly we were at a point where we were like where we were supposed to be the best for each other at the time, and then she landed that on me that she had sex with one of her
Ooh, 'cause
coworkers.
I was just gonna ask you that. Like, what if you found out like later down the line?
Yeah, well, the thing is she never mentioned it. I just randomly asked.
Oh,
You know,
Oh, really?
because of the job that she had, I decided to ask like the same week, like probably like a couple days in after we started talking, just to
Right.
like, yo, like I got to find out. I got to know everything that I haven't, that's been going on before. And she said that she did, and that she has to work with him every day. And I'm just like, fuck, you know? And so I know. And I was just like, well, I mean, there was a lot of groundwork to get to this point. And I'm just like, maybe the thing is my expectation of something between them happening or even flirting, I'm not okay with it.
And
Like,
check
I'm
it
not
out, this is how I would deal with it, bro. I'm going to the job, dog. And I'm going to go be like, what's good? You know who this is? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I would just go start problems right off the bat, dude. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you got to make yourself known
Yeah.
You know, to be around her.
Yeah,
and
I would
shit, you
definitely
know?
like make myself be known and be like, yo, this is my meat right here, dog. So chill the fuck out.
But
Or
then-
we're gonna
like,
have some fucking problems. You know what I'm saying?
It's still gonna be tough because every day she's going to work, and then yet like that's already a problem for you
Who
because
cares?
knowing that in the
what
back
I
of your
want to
mind.
do is what I want this motherfucker to do is hate this chick. You know, so that way I'll be like,
You
good.
better be there every day, though.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
be like, babe, look crusty as fuck today.
no, hell no, I don't want that either.
I don't want that fool be hitting on your fine
They
ass
don't
and
give a
shit.
damn. They don't
Yeah.
give a damn. I wouldn't give a damn. Well, see, the thing is like, I mean, for me, is like, I don't want to do that. And then he's like, you know, I'm not going to be there every day, right? And the thing is I don't think I'm going to scare him because if it takes two to tango. And the thing is if he gets one little moment that he gets to flirt with her and make her laugh, like, oh, hell to the no, I'm done.
Yeah.
So the thing is
You know he's gonna try.
'Cause
Though.
she can
no,
even-
you're right,
he's
but
gonna do it.
that's why I'm not going because I'm gonna go and look stupid if they do get away with it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, for me, after that was, I mean, obviously, it was like a learning experience for me where it's like, if I'm talking to someone and they want to take it to the next level, you better get another fucking job or
transfer.
because
Yeah.
this ain't happening
Yeah.
with your coworkers.
Yeah,
You're fucking with them. You know what I mean?
Like
Like
I
I
would
said, bro,
never again get with someone that was into the
Yeah.
weed industry. You know what I'm
Ooh,
saying?
I got some good stories
Because
about
that
too.
was a tough thing for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not even
Um,
down.
I mean, because it's not, because the thing about that industry, I'm not trying to knock it. I
Yeah.
mean, we literally just picked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, we
but,
literally
you know what I'm saying? But it's very in its infant stages of like getting serious. You know what I mean? So it's not professional in the workspace. Like I dated a few of them, and I promised myself I would never date any more bud tenders.
Right.
It's really bad. Like
Yeah.
they get like fucking sexually harassed.
Yeah.
Like physically,
Yeah.
mentally.
Well, you got to
verbally,
think about how they make their tips,
and they
dog.
kind of like it sometimes. You know what I mean? I mean, they're balling. Their boss is balling.
I feel like they're meant for that.
It's like they complain.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Complain, but
They're
don't complain.
built for that, you know. But like, you got to think about how they make their money, bro. They got to make tips and shit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You know, got to show a little leg and shit. You know,
That's
I'm
true.
gonna be if I got like $3 change, I'm gonna be like, all right, well, you were pretty bomb, so I'm gonna just give you that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
no.
And maybe I get like an IG fucking
But, like,
name or something.
Yeah.
As a
facts.
okay, but like as a customer,
Happened
I
before.
wouldn't really just throw a tip just because like you're fine as fuck and like you're talking to me and shit. You know, like
I mean, if
if
they got
you're-
good conversation, I might
exactly
do it.
like if you have good conversation and shit, she actually like is like curious about how your day was. You know what I
At
mean?
the same
Yeah,
time,
they
though,
don't care,
at the
dog. That's
same
what they
time,
say.
I know, but like you know, some of them be like, damn, you know, like my day was fucked up too. You know, I just want to talk to somebody.
They just know a lot
Dog,
of
they're
fucking
just trying to
depressed
get
dudes
money
in
out of
there.
you.
Yeah,
They're just trying
dog,
to
yeah,
hustle
that's
you,
what I
dog.
think.
I mean,
think
I
that's what
guess,
it is, bro.
I guess.
It's like a stripper.
Yeah,
It's like
You know?
yeah, but her fucking nips all the way out though.
No,
so
dog.
it's
Like, you're gonna go
yeah,
to a strip club and she's gonna tell you all this that you want to hear, dog. You're gonna fall in love with her,
yep,
but at the end of the day,
Yep.
dog, she just
T-Pain.
want that. She want that $100 bill, you know.
yeah.
Motherfucker, you're trying to help her pay her rent.
It's how it is, man. You know.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck,
It's weird, man. I don't know what it is, but yeah, like I always had bad experiences with them. I am still friends with one, and she's actually still cool, but like even then, like something going on up there, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. And I'm not talking about all bud tenders, obviously, like not everybody's fucked up, but like that's kind of like a rule for me, maybe somewhat of a red
I'm on
flag.
that.
It's probably like
But
a yellow
how-
flag
okay,
for
like,
me.
For another thing, like how would you guys feel like if you like if your girl did like an OnlyFans, you know, but you're
Ooh,
also
damn.
participating in the OnlyFans,
I wouldn't care if I was or
Well,
wasn't.
Well, then we better be racking.
you know?
If it ain't working, then hey, we better drop it. You
or
know what I'm
or
saying?
she could just go by herself.
Nah, I ain't doing
Nah.
that shit. Hell to the no, bro.
It don't matter to me.
It don't.
You know?
Here's the thing. Okay, here's
I'm territorial.
So it wouldn't
still.
really, like,
I'm
fully
still on my
bother you
territorial
guys?
shit.
yeah,
It
you
wouldn't
is.
really like fully bother you guys, even though that you guys are
It wouldn't.
participating in
Nah,
it, because
nah.
like they still have to get these, you know, customers and shit that are talking, be like, oh hey baby, like let me see this shit, you know.
Nah, there's a lot of weirdos
like,
out there.
Yeah, there is.
I mean,
you know,
you gotta do what you gotta do. But look, it's a thing. Like it's a give and take. You know what I mean? Like
That's
you
true.
you can rack up, but you're gonna have to give something. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And the thing about it is
I'd rather
like,
not stress, dog. I got enough already. You
but
know?
the thing is like, but here's the thing. And here's the thing: when you know you got her, you don't worry about it. But see, the girl that I actually condoned it with, like I knew I had her. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Not in
right.
a like cocky way. I'm just saying like I knew she was for me. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So when I condoned it, like Snapchat and stuff like that, like I didn't care. Like I was cool with it. Like it was kind of, for me, it was like somewhat of exciting because like these dudes wander and this and that, and she's getting paid. She's taking me out. She's taking me to BJ's and fucking Yard House.
Like, listen, on my
Pazookies.
Shit, like if you were to if you were with her and she decides to do that, I'm not down. But if you were to like talk to her and you knew she did that, that's a different story. I would have to get used to her hustle. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what she's doing. Because
but to you, that's a red flag. So you won't do it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd rather. I'd learn that lesson, dog. I'd fucking go.
You just want to try it?
I would try it out, dog.
Well, if you want to try it, then you gotta try it.
But I'm not gonna be with the person and be like, "Oh, this is what I'm gonna do." You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, "No, hell no!" Like you can do so much more than that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel that.
Come on, dog. I'm sure you got some better fucking.
To be honest with you, I think it's the same thing. Yeah. It's the same thing, bro.
Especially when you're a girl, you know what I mean? Like,
because I mean, okay, she's gonna be the when you're with her. She's gonna do it, and then you're gonna leave her, and then the dude who's gonna find her is gonna be like, "Oh, well, here's the girl that's already starting it," like you said. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like she'll
probably get bought out at the end of the day.
Oh, dude,
I don't think so. Maybe she might get bought out.
I don't think so, bro. I think you're just messing with the wrong chicks. They make you feel like that. See, look,
I feel like a girl that wants to do an OnlyFans is the wrong chick already. Point blank. Period,
I don't think so. Like you're gonna get some hate for that, but I don't think so. It don't bother me.
Hey, that's just me though.
Look. I think
I'm old school, dog.
Okay, old school? And a lot of other people that are not old school but are just insecure. Now I'm not saying that's you. You just say you're old school. I'm saying people who are insecure.
Right.
I feel like they just go. They don't want it to happen because, like, they think that their chick's gonna leave with someone else or something. But the thing about it is like. That means the relationship ain't the way it's supposed to be. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be confident in your chick, and if you want to go do that, then cool, do you. Because that's how I am. You know what I mean?
All right, I do take that. Like, I believe if you were to be, if you're not hiding in the shadows with this person, all right, by all means, I'm kind of down with it. You know what I'm saying?
Because like, this is my man.
Yeah, exactly.
And she puts you first all the time.
Let it be known for that.
Yeah,
that makes me feel good because that's just like, all right, that makes me feel comfortable where I'm at in my relationship, and this chick, she's mine. She wants me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would be okay with that. But see, you got to do the things right there.
Yeah. For
me to be okay for you to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's how that's gotta work for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That'd be the only way, ladies. That'd be the only way.
You better be like that. Showing them off.
Stories. Show me love. Show me love, baby.
Facts. He likes to be cherished.
Yo.
Shit.
A little baby.
For real. That's funny, man.
I like attention, too.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
That's needy ass over here. FaceTiming me. Show me attention, motherfucker.
It's like the only thing you know about yourself.
What do you wear?
Damn. That's hilarious.
Comedy.
Damn.
That's that.
All right, well, that's cool for you guys. On your guys' opinion, that's.
What you want?
I mean, for me, it's just tough, because it can be like a 50-50, like I would like to participate in it, but at the same time, I would want how like Ivani's saying it,
yeah,
like at the same time, but like it
where you only want her to do it, but put you first all the time, yeah,
you know what I mean? So,
but that's how relationships supposed to be. Like she don't have to do that if she was doing OnlyFans. Like she should do that, and the thing about it is. The right woman will do that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's the thing, and like, I would definitely not condone that shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. But I'm just saying.
I'm saying I wouldn't condone it if I didn't feel confident that the woman's all about me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? In a relationship. If I'm just hooking up with her or having a rotation, like I won't care. But as far as like a relationship, like she better show me that she's all about me. You know what I'm saying?
Before she goes into that job.
And listen, and I think that's, I think males get upset, like when they see it, and like, some guys got like one-dimensional perspectives. But the thing about it is like, if their like baby mama or their chick was all about them, and it's like, babe, look, like I'm all about you, that, and showed him, like, yo, let me get these racks so I can buy you a vet.
Damn,
like, come on, like, look, I want a Benz and I want a vet and I want to live in Temecula. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's get a fucking Viper. Let's go.
Yeah, so when
if it's like that, I'm comfortable.
But and I know you're old school, and I know most of the dudes on Twitter talking all that bullshit. They would do the same thing, but they just feel like women who do OnlyFans are not don't have feelings or something, or women that like do porn or don't have feelings. That's not.
They don't. I feel like they just don't. Sometimes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I feel like they don't. I feel like they
don't. That's not how it is.
I know, but like I feel.
We need to get some porn stars on here to tell
us. We need some fucking advice.
They're like humans too, bro. Like just because they, they make their money how they make their money doesn't mean they don't love someone at the end of the day. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. So we gotta talk about it because, like I said,
I'm always like curious on how they feel. Like what they feel about it.
Listen, on the last podcast that we tried that got messed up, we were talking about body count.
All right.
And the thing is it's like in my situation, or if like it's like a woman that has a huge body count, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like I don't care. Like and so it's kind of like that. I mean, how wouldn't it not be any different than, a woman doing porn? Obviously, she's getting paid to do that.
Yeah.
But another woman having like a huge body count, like I don't think it's this. I think it's kind of the same. Like I don't see why that person wouldn't have why her feelings and her feelings are different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I think you guys think that like they're just like objects, like they don't have feelings and they can't love a guy.
I mean, I try not to look at it like that, but like the same
time. But you feel that?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I just because I feel like that's just what they come on, like so strong with that vibe and shit to me. So it's like
man ain't shit.
Yeah, it's like damn.
They
it's
don't
like
say that.
No, like I feel like damn. I look at her, it's like damn. I ain't shit to her. You know what I mean? Like that. I'm just the object to her, you know what I mean? So why not look at her back as an object, you know what I mean, if she gonna look at me like that?
That's not true,
I'm just a piece of meat in that Shark Tank, you know what I mean? She's about to
but that's the thing. But like how can you confuse that with someone who cares about you?
That's
like
right.
Okay, for example, like the girl that you are wifed up with right now, she could just be lying about her body. She could be lying about her way of income right now, and she could just be loving you. That's how they are. They're just like normal people.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
We need men to watch this one because there are a lot of dudes that are mad at women doing OnlyFans right now.
Yeah,
I don't really like. I'm
not really on it. I'm not really. I
don't hate. I don't discriminate on that shit.
And here's the thing: for some people, it's just non-negotiable.
What are you gonna bring to the table for me, dude? Like, hey, what else can you do besides get naked?
What do you mean? What is it? How's that?
Like I'm talking about an OnlyFans. Like I don't know. Like what else can these chicks bring to you? You know what I'm saying? Like besides,
like, hey, okay, like I've seen like, okay, this is what 21 Savage.
There's plenty of women that have good personalities that do OnlyFans. Is
like
that what
this
you're trying
is what
to
I
tell me?
heard.
I don't know. Like I feel like
you think it just comes easy, so like they don't have to. Really,
I would just want a woman to do more than just
like,
that.
Look, check this out.
Like I need a woman, dog.
It takes work, like, but you know what though? And here's the thing: at the end of the day, I mean, it's like that's fine if you guys don't like that, but at the same time, you guys don't have to hate it.
Right. No, I don't.
I don't.
Like I said, like I don't hate on it. I don't discriminate on it. You know, like it's cool. Like
y'all look hella uncomfortable right now.
I'm not even.
I'm just saying. No, like it's cool. You know,
both y'all look hella uncomfortable.
I'm not down. That's it. I'm just not down for one of those.
It's just like,
and that's fine if that's
unless I'm like really digging one and like I knew she was. That's all she did. Like, well, fuck it, dude. I gotta respect it. You know, but I'm not gonna do that.
Like you're not gonna. Okay, I get it.
I'm just not gonna even try it.
But like for me though,
I know at the end of the day, I'm just gonna end up mad. You know, like at first, like I said, I'm old school, bro. Like what's mine is mine. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my mystery box. I don't want nobody else fucking on my mystery box. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's just what you prefer.
I like to get.
But you can't. But all I'm trying to do is guys who are not for it. I just don't want them to hate it.
Yeah,
I just want them to be like, that's you, and I respect that, and that's cool.
That's your hustle. That's what you got to do to live. Live. You know what I mean? So it's like,
so I mean, it's the same thing with like like girls with guy friends. Like that's how you want to live, and that's fine. I'm not even gonna try to change that, but that ain't me. That's a red flag for me. Non-negotiable. I ain't going there.
You're right. I'm going left.
I'm not. I'm not down for the guy best friend bullshit either.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I've been in that position of a guy best friend. So
same here.
You know,
same here.
Yeah, so all three of us, we all know how it is. You know, so like, and towards at the end, like it's gonna get. Like we're
a little weird, huh?
Yeah,
like,
you know,
like you giving them a little bit too much attention here. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like
my main.
Sometimes your best friend be looking good. I'll be like, damn,
that was a little
that.
too long right there. What's going on there? You know, I don't know, dog.
Yeah, y'all got on the phone too long, like you know, or if you like declining my call for him, like what the fuck going on? Like and the little things, bro. Yeah. I mean, look,
how do you care so much for a guy though? How do you care so much for a guy that isn't your dude? It's just a friend.
Yeah.
Like, all my girlfriends, I, like, care for them the same. I don't like one more than the other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're all, like, the same level, my homegirls. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like, so I would never have a girl best friend. Because at the end of the day, they'll probably end up fucking liking me anyways.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, the thing for me is, like, when it comes to the guy best friends, I just, like, one of the answers that I got when I asked on my story what if girls were okay with that, if guys were okay with that, and I got a lot of people like racking in a bunch of opinions, and that was cool. But one of the things is, like, when I'm getting different like ways of the way people are saying things, it like helps me think of different reasons. And like one of my favorite reasons that I realized was, like, and I'm sure you kind of know, like, what I'm kind of going through. I'm trying to conserve my energy right now. I'm trying to just, like, not fill myself and stretch my energy with so many things, because at the end of the day, if you stretch it with so many things that don't completely involve you, you're just, like, not getting anything done for yourself. So the thing about it is, like,
that's right. And
I'm starting to understand that I can't really, like, you know, stretch it that much. Like, you only really got that much, a certain amount of energy a day. And the thing about it is like, you know, growing up, if you're in a relationship, it's your girl, your family, and maybe your homies, and not guy friends. If
homies
you're a girl,
end up last place on that.
I mean, that's just how it is, you know.
It is,
and the thing about it is, like, the homies could even mix with family, because, you know, if it's real, you know what I'm saying. So what I'm trying to say is like, you, and then you got work. And then if you're trying to move up in your career, and you got to stay fit, you got to stay on your eating grind, dog, like, there's already so many things that, you know, that you can, like, kind of not wasting, but using your energy for. Right. You're really gonna fit in another dude to talk to instead of me or you know what I'm saying? Like, and if it's like, if you got to choose one, I wouldn't even be trying to split it if I have a girl. Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't even be trying to split it with a girlfriend, you know?
I'm like, gonna be your fucking best friend.
Yeah.
Point blank. That's what it is.
Exactly.
Like, the girl that I talked to,
you don't need another dude. Why would you need another dude to talk to? For what? I'm the fucking dude. I'm the dude that knows
I'm the one you're
best.
supposed to talk to me. Yeah, exactly.
You don't need no motherfucking guy best friend,
like,
you know? And I wouldn't need a girlfriend either.
Yeah.
Yep. You know?
That's right.
Unless she's fucking up, then I'm gonna have to go to a girl and be like, "Hey, dog, like,
what's going on?
Out. Like, well, why are you women like this?" Or
right.
like, you know
what's going on, Ted?
I mean, if you do enough of your research, I mean, I think you'll be alright.
I mean, like,
you can figure out why she's talking to him so much. You know what I mean?
Nah, there's got to be some kind of shit there, because you know how people end up with their best friend.
Bro, see, like, with best friends, bro.
You know how that story ends, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not down for that. I'd rather not even take that risk.
Yeah, like I'm saying.
No,
like,
same here. Not anymore, at least.
Yeah, you even know, like, with best friends, there's always going to be secret love, you know what I mean? Yeah. With or without you knowing. You know what I mean?
I want to bring this up, and I was saving it for the podcast. I want to say, people didn't agree with me on this.
All right.
But I want to say 90%, maybe more, of women and guy friendships start by trying to be together.
Right.
And
because it didn't work out, so they're like, yo, he's my friend.
Yeah, and majority of the time, the woman is the one that says, no, I don't want it to get any more serious than that.
Yes.
And then the guy's like, damn, I'm 12 years old, and this is what perfection is, so I'm going to just settle for friends because I can't live without her.
Just to have her in her life.
Yeah.
In his life.
Dead ass.
Very correct.
Yeah. Right.
Very correct.
So, and the thing about it is, in that time, they may or may not have kissed, they may or may not had sex, and they stayed friends until you're 20 years old, 25, and now you have a man, and then you have a woman, which is a true story. I have a friend that told her man that I can't see my life without my best friend, who she hooked up with in the past.
No.
And she was getting into it with me in the DMs. I'm all, look, she said that she told her man that they hooked up. I have doubts. I have doubts. And the thing, and listen, dog, I mean, if you're gonna live with, like, I just don't see that man saying, okay, that's fine, you guys can go and eat together by yourselves.
Fuck no.
And they do that. No. And it's like, no, dog, no.
Because under the table, I'm rubbing the fucking corn on you.
Yep.
I'm know that.
I'm touching them corns.
Well, look, all I'm saying is majority of them start like that, and then, you know, you think that not disclosing what happened when you're 12 or 15 to the person that you're 25 now, and you guys are still close friends, they don't think that's important. I want to fucking know. Yep. You better fucking tell. Did you guys make out? I don't care if you guys fuck kiss on the cheek. You know what I mean? You guys need to let me know. that's a red flag for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's what fucking that's what homegirl did to me, bro. Like with fucking I don't even want
to name drop.
Nah, I really don't.
We're about to get sued.
But homegirl did that shit to me, you know, and then like, you know, told the boyfriend and everything, and then the boyfriend just comes out, boom. It's like, oh, so y'all did that? Ooh. And I'm like, oh,
I know who we talking
about. Oh yeah,
I'm in the back seat of the car. Oh, in his car. I'm like, yep, I'm hopping out.
Oh, we squaring up right now.
I hopped out, and that fool was just mad. And I look at her, and I'm like, you told him?
What the hell is she doing? Like, dude, it was like a setup.
Dude,
bro, I have a thing.
But she did that because she was so, like, angry. Like, she just did it with spite. You know what I mean? I was just like, oh, my God. Like, it just didn't need to happen, bro. But, like, you know what I mean? But, see, that's why there's always going to be that secret roulette with best friends and shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, man. Like, there's an underlying reason.
I'm going to tell you my piece, though. I tried it. I tried to be cool with the lady's best friend.
We all did.
I tried it.
Yeah.
Why? Because you love somebody, right? You want to fucking be all right.
Facts.
You know, just for you, I'm going to fucking try to be cool with it. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But I sat in the backseat of this motherfucker's car, too.
Yep.
Ooh.
We rode to the smoke shop, and she rode in the front seat.
Okay.
I think as men, I should have sat in the motherfucking front seat.
Yeah.
With homeboy.
Yeah.
Had the girl go in the back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
No, it didn't go that way.
Okay.
Right there. Boom. That was already a little weird for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know? This motherfucker doing shit that, like, if I would have done, I would have got shit for. You know? Driving like an idiot on the street, blah, blah, blah. You know? And like,
she don't say nothing.
And she's over here laughing about the bullshit. You're fucking funny. You're crazy. But yet, if I'm over here and I fucking hit a curb, what the fuck? You know? Shit like that.
Yeah.
I would have got shit for it, you know? So I'm just sitting right there. I'm watching. I'm fucking, you know? I'm just seeing everything go down.
He's being observant.
No,
you know? A little bit too
friend.
I don't know. Just like.
No, I feel you. I mean, and that was the thing. I was going to say, damn, it brought up a point because you said something about.
I tried it out.
No. After that, you said that. Damn, what was I going to say? You said that that she would have got mad at you
for doing the shit that he was doing. Or something.
Damn,
you know,
I totally forgot.
Acting acting the way he would. You know, like I fuck around too. I joke around too. You know what I'm saying? I'll be swerving in the street if anything.
Yeah,
you know, but I'm not gonna do that because you know she'll just be like, "What are you doing? Stop! You're an idiot." You know, but yet on that full side, like just because you're a homie or whatever, like I'm gonna laugh at it, ha ha ha, like you're funny, and I'm just in the back, so like fuck, I would have got shit for this.
I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, I totally slipped what I was gonna say, but yeah, that's the thing. Like I just I lost it. Damn it! I should have wrote it down. I should have wrote it down. Damn. I lost it.
It's like I knew you were what you were gonna say, but at the same time I lost it too.
I'm just like I tried that shit. I try to be cool with the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That took a lot out of me, out of my part as a man, because like I said, I'm very like territorial. Like I'm like, you know, I see that. Who her I did not meet friends for a long time, dude.
I had never met friends in my last one.
Really?
We were together for like 3 or 4 years. I just met the chicks.
Yeah, I like literally like until I told her, like, all right, like why don't you bring your fools around? Like if you want to hang out with these people, like I want to meet them.
Yeah.
You know, I want to see what they're like.
Yeah.
Oh, but I even get this shit now. Oh, I don't even want to bring you around my friends because you're not going to like my friends. I get that shit.
We ain't trying to kick it with no dudes. But we got homie friends already. We got guy friends.
Yeah, I got enough friends
I already got my friends. Let me see your friends that are not guys.
You know, but yeah, that's what I'm saying is that like I tried that shit, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm just not down for that shit.
Nope. I feel you.
Scratch that shit, bro.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think I'm trying to think about my situations in my last relationships. I mean, there's plenty of girls that I've dated that had guy friends. It never really bothered me, but because I mean, I'm not, you know, we're not together, we're not in a relationship. But my last, I think my first, I think I could just probably say I was in like 2 serious ones. First one, I was like, you ain't talking to no dudes. She didn't talk to no dudes. Second one, she like knew bouncers, knew every motherfucking DJ, and I'm just like, no, motherfucker, like
that's already a problem though.
Yeah,
bouncers and DJs,
I know.
I'm with the DJ.
I'm with the DJ.
Yeah. Oh, we got in for free.
Oh, how?
I know the bouncer.
Like the time when we were at Sharky's.
Were you what?
Like Sharky's?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that time, all right.
Well, see, no, well, I'm just saying that day she wasn't even supposed to get in. Nope. Why not? Because she forgot her ID.
Yeah.
Pulled up by herself.
Ruined our whole day, by the way. But yeah, she ended up getting in.
And then we got in later. Yeah.
Weird.
So
What the
I
fuck
don't know.
happened? I must have been like fucking 20 or something.
No, this was recent.
No,
This was
this
like
was
last year, huh?
Last year.
Really?
shit.
Yeah, dude.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it was kind of like a random thing. Like she never even like kicking it with us either. So I was like, whatever. I don't know why she
That's
came.
weird. Was it just you guys just chilling or something?
I think it was
or-
just me, you, and then I think we were kind of like trying to make it work, you know. And then who else came with us?
Yeah.
Another dude, I think. It was another dude. It was us three, and then her.
What, Gio or something?
Yeah, I think it was Gio.
Maybe.
Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I just feel like they always start if they start from young, it's usually because they were together or they tried it or they hooked up or they did something, and then I mean, outside of that, like if it's, I just don't think there's any reason for them to, I just don't think there's a reason for it. I mean, and for me as a guy, like. All my women friends, like, no, they're out. I'm respecting the relationship.
Yeah.
Like, nah, it's inappropriate. I feel it's inappropriate.
What's cool with me is that my homegirls are already, like, engaged. A few of them are already engaged, you know what I'm saying?
I see
and
what
I don't
you're
even have a
saying.
lot, but I have just, like, maybe three.
Yeah.
3 or 4 good ones, you know?
Right.
2 already married, one already engaged.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that's cool with me.
That might be a little different.
Yeah, that's a little different. That's cool because, like, I'm homies with their dudes too, so that all works out perfectly. So ain't nothing weird, nothing there, nothing like that.
That's
but
true.
I never even mess with my homegirls. I brought them around because they would get us in a lot of places just because they're like, oh yeah, you got girls? Yeah, I got girls.
Yeah.
we get in for free. We used to go party for free. Why? Because we had females, you know?
Yeah. Well, see,
And-
I mean,
Like, even back in the day, you guys would be like, "Oh, fucking party and shit."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fucking bring the girls.
Yeah, I was always getting told to bring the girls.
bring the homegirls and shit. Yeah.
So it worked out for me, but like I
Yeah.
never did shit with that. I didn't push it
Right.
or anything, you know?
look,
Yeah.
and the thing for me was like, look, I think you're attractive, so yeah, I want to be your friend. Which means, if I'm attracted to you, I want to
Motherfucker, I thought you were telling me that right now.
I know. I was like, "Oh shit!"
Well, look, I'm
It's
talking.
getting real.
Nah.
It's getting real.
I'm talking about women. Like,
Yeah.
if I'm attracted, like I want to be around pretty girls. And normally, if I'm attracted to you, like I'm sexually attracted to you. Normally, I mean, I'll be honest with you. If I'm not attracted to you, I probably don't want to be your friend, like a woman friend.
Whoa.
I'm not saying I won't. I
Yeah.
just haven't ran into women that are unattractive that I want to be friends with. I just haven't. I'm not
I
saying,
have.
and I'm not saying I'm not against it. I just haven't run into that. But the thing about it is, with my women friends, is like, any woman friend that I have, I've had sex with them. So it's like, if I get in a relationship, I have to drop them.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know if that's a plus for my,
ego,
next
yeah.
significant other. They're going to be like, oh.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll appreciate it for sure.
Well, I think they're going to be mad that every single woman friend you had, you fucked. I think they'll be a little mad about
I mean,
that.
fuck. I mean, at least you're
Well,
being
they gotta
honest.
know
You know
who your
what I mean?
women friend are. Like I said,
Like,
you know
you
what don't
can't hate
know
about your
don't
honesty.
hurt.
Well, I
You
mean,
know?
I won't bring it up, but they always bring shit
Yeah.
up. Did you fuck her? Did you fuck her?
Oh my
Who's
god.
That's
hitting
the
you
thing,
up?
though, like,
See, you're already getting
Alright.
anxiety over here.
Yeah, I'm really like
That's how it is.
Yeah,
That's
I
how it
used
is.
to- I
look,
hear it in
look,
my head already,
look.
like,
The
I
right
hear it.
women won't ask you like that, but they'll be like, "Hey, like, did you guys have a thing?" Like, yeah, but I don't even talk to her no more because I'm in a relationship. So don't worry about it.
Yeah,
and then,
I got accused
end of
from
story.
my
you know?
old homegirls too. You
Yeah.
know? But it's like I was like not, and then they would think I didn't give a fuck because
Yeah.
I really didn't because it wasn't even true. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah.
you're gonna argue me about shit that's not even true. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? So it's
right.
like I blew it off, yeah, and then like but it kept getting brought up, but it wasn't even like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
so-
here's the thing about the engaged friends that I
Yeah.
kind of want to shed some light on. I think I told you this story. You might know the story. Went to Jimmy's Christmas ugly party sweater.
You talking about the
Alright.
cake one and shit? Where you fucked up the
Yeah.
cake?
I dropped the cake. My bad. No, you know
of us.
what?
Hey, that was a really good day for me too. You know what I mean?
Was it?
Like, yeah, hell yeah, dude.
What happened?
You were there?
Yeah, dude.
I know you were there.
Yeah, I was there. Dude.
Everybody was there. Yo,
I was-
Jimmy, my mom was pissed.
Yeah.
She was wiping up
Yeah.
the cake. I felt
Yeah,
kind of bad,
dude.
but I didn't drop it though.
She got really
Like
mad.
I picked it up, and someone else came up behind me, and they hit it, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it was Jimmy though. That's why it was like.
Jimmy was.
Yeah.
We were trying to put his head in there, but I picked it up, and someone.
Yeah.
It's on the video. Somebody went like
Yeah.
this even after I picked
Yeah,
it
we
up.
should try to find that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Ariane always saves it in her stories.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would
Shout out to homegirl.
Yeah,
shout
yo,
out to
send
that
it
yeah,
home,
homegirl,
yeah,
too.
that's all you.
Hey, so anyway, but the engaged thing was a woman friend of mine there sister. Okay, they're probably gonna know what I'm talking, who it is, but you guys might not. I'll tell you guys later. But anyway, her sister was engaged, right? And she was engaged to this guy. She was gonna get married, and I walked to the living room, and I was really drunk at that point, and I sat on the couch by myself with my drink, texting on my phone, and she walked in and sat next to me and started talking to me, started chopping it up, and like I just thought like it was weird. Like,
kind of remember that.
Okay, you remember?
But I don't remember the face.
Okay, I'll tell you. But so anyway, I thought it was weird though, you know, because I'm like, I'm sitting by myself, I'm chilling. It looks a little inappropriate. Like, you're engaged. Yeah. I know, but her family was there though, so maybe she thought it wasn't weird. But it's like, what are you trying to do? You're 30 years old. Like, I'm by myself over here. No one's in the living room except me, and she went over there, right? And she sat next to me, and I just got out of a discussion with all the women there.
Literally, yeah, I remember that.
It was about going out without your significant other, and we'll get into that soon. But and I was bringing up legitimate points as to why I wasn't okay with it, and you know, because your girl don't really got to cheat on you. Like, if she flirting, I'm pissed. Right. Anyway, we'll get into it. So anyway, I kind of wanted to make a point because it had something to do with that. So I just try to push the boundaries to see how far I can go, right? So we're sitting on the couch and we're talking, and I start, you know, like, you know, just seeing what's up, asking about her fiance, this and this and that. Then we start talking about their sex life. Mm-hmm. And then she kind of starts getting into detail in that. She's a little tipsy, right? Yeah. But I'm like, well, let's see how far I can go. You are not here with your fiance, and you are sitting on the couch with another man talking about y'all's sex life. Yeah. And I'm just like, and we ain't even friends. Imagine what she's talking to.
I just sat there, and she comes along talking about the sex life.
All I'm trying to say is, imagine what they telling their friends. You know, and we wasn't even friends, you know. And
definitely women talk, for sure.
They do. That's just how they're built, you know.
Dude,
they talk worse like us.
Yeah, bro. And so I just kept trying to push the limits. I just kept trying to push the limits, right? And then it never got inappropriate. She was just like with it, and we just talked about it like for a while. We were sitting there for a while, and then that was it. And then I was like, "There's my point." And I'm like, "Where am I going to share this information ever?" Here we go. This was like 5 years ago.
Nah, it was not that long ago.
I think it was kind of a long time ago.
Dog. I think it was like 2016.
Ooh.
That's like 6 or 17.
I still had that Christmas sweater, dude.
So do I.
Only worn it that day.
Same. I had like cats with bells on it. Dude, I had my beard and my freaking my hair still.
Motherfucker had hair.
Yeah, I had hair on there.
Yeah, dude, that was straight. Yeah, that was a while back. That was a long
time ago.
Yeah, man.
Fuck.
And and I actually said this story on one of my stories when I answered someone, but a lot of chicks were like, "Yo, that's crazy!" Like, facts, you know what I mean? Because it's like in a night. Imagine with the friends, you know, like, I don't know, dog. Like, you just don't need those guy friends around, you know what I mean? Yeah, dude. But yeah, man, that's a trip.
Shit is wild, dude. You know, it's hard to like. You know, it sucks to have to stress about shit like that, though. You know.
Well, that's why it's a red flag for me, because I don't even want to think about it.
And I don't want to do that shit either. You know, like
it's just too much trouble. Like you just don't even want to deal with it. Like I don't need to waste my energy on that.
And I don't even want to look like a fucking fool either. You know, like this fool in the back of his head, he's just laughing at me and shit while we're all kicking it.
Hella, and you know what? He's probably doing it on purpose too. He's trying to like test the waters too. Because the thing is, it's
just like him getting away with murder or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's because
you motherfucker.
They Coral Baskin feed his boyfriend to the tigers.
Well, technically, she's okaying it. So it's like, he's like, oh, all right. And, you know, if you, like, let motherfuckers skate, they're going to, like, take it as far as they could take it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's like, and I don't know. That's why for me it's a red flag. And the thing is, like, I had someone in my DMs, too, trying to talk me into, like, trying to tell me that, you know, what if this or what if that? What if... And I'm like, it has nothing to do with that. Like, you don't need to prove to me. You don't need to do this. I just don't want to deal with that. I don't even want to think about everything you just said. Like, I just prefer... the ones that don't feel like they need a guy best friend, and I'm out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And the thing is, because
go be with that fool.
But facts. Go say that again. Say it again.
Go fucking be with that schmuck.
That shit sound good on the headphones.
God damn.
You know, and like,
don't hurt me.
What was that? I was like, who was that? Yeah. So I don't know, bro. And that was it, bro. It don't make sense to me. You know what I mean? Make it make sense. God damn it.
Yeah, man.
You know.
I'm your
Yeah,
best
dude.
friend. That's it.
Yeah, dude.
Easy.
Bottom line, all right?
Because
Easy.
like even like the girl that I talk to with like now, dude, like I can literally like talk to her about anything, and it feels so fucking good
Mm-hmm.
that I can literally just like I can throw anything at her, bro, and she like completely understands. Like she would just be
Yeah.
like, "Don't fucking sugarcoat it. Like tell me."
Yeah, yeah.
Does she
yeah.
have
Damn,
friends?
bro, that shit turned me. That shit
She got
turned me on.
sisters?
And I was
Does
like,
she got friends though?
Got sisters?
Nah, she don't have friends.
There you
bro,
go. That's
know?
why
Is her
she
She only
mom
has
single?
one. She only has one best friend. You know, she only has one
He's a
friend.
guy.
No, it's a girl. You know, it's a girl. She's cool. She's real cool. You know,
Yeah.
so
That's what's up, dude. And that's
Yeah.
the thing too, because like, how old is she?
I think she's like 19, 20.
The only reason why I'm asking is because Lee's a little bit younger than us.
Yeah, I'm-
young crowd.
The young one.
I mean,
real
the thing
young.
about it is like, there's some girls that are just like built like growing up, like you know, they kind of understand the drama and they just never
Yeah.
want it early. So like, they always kind of just hang out with people that are kind of like less drama, if that makes sense. So like, their life is just not consumed with just a bunch of
Yeah.
drama. I feel like.
And her mentality is very different, like at a young age too. Like where I tell
mean,
her,
there's
I'd be
some
like, "Damn," I'd be like,
mature
"Damn, you're
people.
like really like mature, like
Yeah.
you know, like for
Motherhood too matures you.
Yeah,
Let me
She's-
tell
she has a
you
kid?
that.
yeah, she does have a
Oh,
kid.
Yeah.
oh, then
Yeah,
that's a big
Yeah.
reason for that.
Yeah, you know,
Hmm.
so that's
So-
cool.
Just know that you ain't first, dog.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You
You
know,
tell me.
she told me
That
that.
shit don't
very-
eat at
yeah,
you?
She told me that very clear. I totally understand that. You know, her
Yeah, that's
kid-
cool, though.
Yeah, her kid always comes first. I will completely understand that.
Oh, all
100%. Yeah.
Hmm.
You know, won't,
I mean,
won't
wh-
ever take that away. You know what I mean?
Whatever, you know, whatever that right woman is for you is the one. You
Yeah,
know what
dude,
I'm
like-
saying?
I mean, even now, dog, like that's all I'm getting now is baby mamas.
Yeah, you're right.
You know,
I'm
and that's
getting that
kind
a
of
lot,
hard. Is
too.
like, man, am I ready to be stepdad or
I
what?
know,
Like, but why are? But what makes me think weird is that like, how are you single? Like, why are you single?
yeah, that's what I say too. I
You
say,
know,
I
like-
literally said that to a person like,
dude, they
on
don't have the
Facebook.
energy to be chasing. They just gotta.
I'm
pay
not saying
attention
it's
to the kid and
it's
hustle.
completely the woman's fault.
yeah,
Yeah.
I know that maybe the dude's a fucking dead ass
I just
beat
get
dude or
curious,
something.
yeah.
You know, I don't know,
I get
dude.
curious. Like,
That's.
what,
I mean,
what was the?
sometimes that's the case, right? But the thing is like, dog. I mean, when you're young, dog.
I literally,
Listen,
I'm not
listen
gonna
to
lie
me.
to you. I listen right now. I feel like every child nowadays is a mistake. The first child is a mistake.
Probably, dog.
Ain't
probably.
no planned
Yeah.
children right now, dude.
But no.
Probably.
The only one planned was this fool. I was accident, dog. I was
Yeah.
the
What about
first
the
born.
twins?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that came as
No,
an
no,
accident
no. I
also.
think that, I think
Dad shot his
Yeah.
shot for the girl, bro. Came out with 2 boys, dog. You know?
he said, "I'm giving you 2."
All right,
Boom.
and they're like, we're done here.
That's it,
We're
dude.
done here.
He was like, "Yep, snip, snip."
Well, I mean, because the thing about the baby mama thing is like, I mean, the majority of the reason why they're single. Okay, look, how old are you?
22.
He's 22, and you've been single for how long?
Ooh, I've been single for a fucking year. Yeah.
For a year?
Yeah,
Okay.
a year
Oh,
and a
that's
half.
it?
Yeah.
I mean, well, you're
It's been
still
a while.
well. You,
Because
It's coming on 2 years.
Yeah. it's coming on
okay,
to- 'cause
well, let's
me
say
and
two.
Ivani, like,
we'll say
we're-
2 years.
yeah.
Me and Ivani are single right now.
As
will-
fuck.
No, yes, and we emphasize on that. And here's the thing:
Yeah.
I might stay single until I'm like 30, probably.
I believe it. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm on that
believe it.
boat,
I-
too.
Well, first of
I
all-
can see that. Maybe like 35. for
First of
you.
all, and we about to, no, yeah, and first of all, we about to emphasize that 30 is the new 20.
yes,
For
And
sure.
then- But the thing is like I feel like I have so much growing to do. Like, dude, I just came out of a hiatus of like, where the fuck am I going? I'm 25 years old. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And like trying to figure out where the fuck I'm going, what I should be doing, what I am doing. Like I don't even have time to be in a relationship. And honestly, I barely got a rotation right now because I'm just trying to focus on me. And I'm 25.
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
and that's the thing.
You
though.
already
Your
look
20s,
busy,
listen, your 20s are for you to like be where you want to be. Like your 20s are for you to work.
Yeah,
you know,
you
so
gotta
you can chill
form-
by 30.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you have your 20s.
I'm about to
to
have fun in
fucking
my
work.
30s though. That's
yeah,
all I'm
definitely.
saying.
You're gonna be making
get
more
the
money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how it is.
Yeah, we got to get the boat. Dog.
You just
Gotta get the
started.
boat.
I've been telling you guys like for 2 years
That's what I'm
already.
saying
You
is that,
guys making
like-
fun of me now. You're like, oh, we need the boat.
Nah,
Nah, bro. Boats and strippers, bro, all the way,
Boats
baby.
and hoes.
Nah, hey, listen, we've been to
Oh,
the
that's
beach
how
a
it
few
went.
times, and we've seen how Newport gets down
Oh
with the boats,
yeah,
dog.
yeah. We need the boat.
But anyways,
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like your 20s is all about working, man. You know?
Yeah.
Don't waste your time in your 20s, bro. And I feel like that's why I'm upset about my shit, bro. Because I fucking like.
Nah, you
Nah,
got out
man.
right at the
You
perfect
can't-
time. I'll be
you
honest
can't
with
really,
you.
like,
I
you
think
always.
so.
I don't really
You
like
feel
that
like you're
always,
late, but I don't think so.
I
Yeah.
think I'm kind of
What are you
late.
gonna
I
say?
started
I
late a lot
I
in
don't
my
think
shit,
so.
though.
Nah, I feel like you're catching up at the right time, but you're doing it by yourself. That I'm very proud of you doing. You know,
Thanks.
that's
thanks
not
for
that many people
Same.
that can really like
Listen, I just want to tell you right now, since we on that page, is like I really am like surprised, but in a good way, and I'm happy because there's a lot of shit that hit the fan with you. You know what I mean? A lot of crazy shit, dog. Like I would think about it, you know, like I'm like,
I
damn,
think about that
I'm
shit
going
too.
through some shit right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like that was a couple years ago, and then on top of that, you were kind of in a toxic shit, but that was kind of keeping you afloat. But it was never like it was never stable for you. And like, bro, I had a falling out with my pops like 3 months ago. I was a wreck for 3 months, bro. You know what I mean?
That.
And I mean, I'm gonna put my shit out because I don't care, you know. Obviously you kind of had, I don't know if you have something similar, but I know you were going through a lot of crazy shit, and like I was just like, how's this fool even getting by? And like, and the thing about it is like that's kind of what drew me to you too, because like you were still somehow you somehow kept the, you know, the attitude. You still kind of somehow kept going, kept it pushing, and still had enthusiasm. And it's like, you know what I mean, I like commend you for that, you know what I mean, because you know, you got your brother and you got people like, you know, you still supporting yourself, and you still visiting the mom's brother, doing what you got to do, even pops, you know, doing everything, you know what I mean? And that's crazy that
I mean, that's just what comes with being the oldest too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You
But
have
like that's what I'm saying. You
big
can't
part,
really like
you know?
you can't put yourself down. You know, to telling yourself like, oh, I'm late. You know, like nah.
yeah,
like,
dog, you had to deal with all
Yeah,
that,
you had
dog.
to-
Come on now.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
like
what-
we've
yeah,
been
you're
through a
right.
lot of shit together that you had to, I had to look at you and be like, dude, figure it out. Like fuck, you know, like, I don't know what to do. You know?
Right.
And I'd be like, I look at you and I'd be like, damn, all right, you know, like he's got this, he's gonna handle it, you know. So
dog, you can't even be talking
Yeah, you
about
know,
some
like,
other
you can't-
people's clocks, bro.
yeah,
You gotta
no,
be on
like-
your own
like, that's
clock.
why, like-
I don't ever really think about myself like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
Nah,
were just
I-
living, you were
yeah.
surviving.
I'm just trying to, I was like I always tell him, like, dude, I'm a stepstone, bro. I'm a crutch to my family, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I'm that for everybody.
yeah.
You know, and I got no choice, bro. I can't say no. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right,
Like, I
right.
just gotta man up and do it, bro.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
And like that's just as far as I get, bro.
But see, and
you-
that's the thing though. Like that doesn't even mean, like, see, I mean, you're 28, 27.
I just turned 28.
yep.
I'm 25, and I'm still dealing with that reality of like you gotta man up. Like I'm still
Yeah.
dealing with it, and it's hard. I'm not gonna lie
It
with
is
you,
not
dog.
easy, bro.
It's fucking
Life is not easy, period.
Bro.
You know?
It's hard, bro. Like on Mike Tyson's podcast. I love that dude's podcast, but he was
I
him
gotta check that out.
and other people. I was gonna say we
It was
should
really
watch one after
positive.
this. But the thing, dude, and one of the things that they would say on there is that like whenever they speak, like people like comment and like send mail, or I don't know what the fuck they do to
Yeah.
kind of like let them know that like whenever men watch that, they feel like it's like therapy, like therapeutic, like dudes
Yeah.
be like
Yeah.
laughing, people like crying, like men though. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And the thing that Mike Tyson was saying is like the purpose of life for man. The purpose of life is to humble man. So like you come up and like just growing as you grow, you're just being humbled. That's just what life is for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was a trip, and
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm fucking crying and shit over here. I'm dying.
No,
Not literally. I'm just saying it's
Punchline
hard.
got me.
You know
and that's what
I
I'm
mean?
trying to do is just be humble, bro.
Yeah.
But I've been angry for so fucking long,
Yeah.
dude.
But see, the
I have
hard
so much
times
anger
kind of
in
like
me.
make you chill, dog. Because dude, I
Yeah.
was a dick.
Because I noticed that when I'm happy, like I feel like everyone around me is happy.
yeah.
So I have to be like in that like state
Well,
of
it's
mind,
because,
bro.
like-
so like everything's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
with this guy, it ain't no one pissed me off more than this guy. You know? But I gotta keep it cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so that
yeah.
way everything's all right.
I
I
will
see what
test
you're
you.
saying.
I will
And that's
test
some
you.
strength right there, dog. Because
Yeah,
that means
dude.
you hold a lot of power
Yeah,
and how
dude.
people feel and how they act. Like,
But it's
that's,
also-
that's like a dad. That's like a dad vibe for real, dog.
That's what I call my
Yeah.
son, my brother.
Fuck you.
I've been having this son since
Asshole.
freaking
Fuck
12.
outta here.
Yeah, man.
I feel you, but no, man, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think I don't, and I've been really, really working on trying to just like progress on my own clock. Like, just keep working on your progress. Keep
Yeah.
focusing on that. You know, and like one of the things that was like really getting to me was like the gym thing, because I would fall off the gym and then I would get back on. I would fall
Yeah.
off, and then like I was getting too. Like my ego was taking over on like, man, you're not strong no more, and then it would make me not even enjoy what's going on when I
Right.
work
Yeah.
out, and I wasn't getting anything out of it anymore. So I had to just simplify it and be like, look, dude, if you just do better than you did yesterday, just keep it pushing like that, and like just be happy about the process instead of just kind of like thinking about the big picture and like, dog, you're not where you were and this and this and that. It's like be someone that you can negotiate with instead of like scold.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how I look at my MMA coach. You know, like, because with him, it's like he looks at me like that I can be, you know, like an MMA fighter.
You
know,
got
like,
potential.
Yeah, like
you know?
he looks at me like, dude, this kid's got it, but he just doesn't know it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like those people like push me every time. Like, you know, like I'm in that gym. I'm in that fucking gym like all the time. I'm fucking kicking ass. You know, like I'm focused and shit.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing that I want to do except for being in that shit. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And then just for like that one like hour. Or
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
I'm not lying. I'm glad you hit that shit, bro.
Yeah.
His little angry ass, bro.
Yeah, 'cause
And
I was
he's-
just-
need outlets.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of my face. Go hit a bag or something,
Yeah, like,
motherfucker.
I'd be like, fuck, you know, I just need to get, and that shit humbled me so well, you know, like
Yeah.
because there
You
was
need
people,
that though, dog.
Yeah, like there was people.
You're
kicking
too young to not have an
Yeah,
outlet.
because
goddammit.
I was going in there, I'd be like, dude, like you think you can fucking beat anybody's ass? Fuck no, bro. Like I was getting manhandled, tossed around like ragdoll and shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, like these people are way stronger than me, and like
Yeah.
they can fuck me up.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So that shit calmed me down, where I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
like I need to chill. You know what I mean?
That just goes to our another shit. How
Yeah.
what we were looking for, you know, how
Yeah,
we
man.
all like having like anger issues and shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like
Well,
I
that's-
even hit you up and was like, "Hey, dog, it's Tuesday. I know it's Tuesday, dog, but there's a show tonight. Let's go get our eyes beat at a pit or something,
Yeah,
bro."
Let's go
Like,
get socked in the face real quick.
yeah,
Yeah.
like just shit like that. Like that's what I do, you know.
Nah, I
'Cause
feel you, dog.
I don't go to the gym, you know. I don't really do much shit like that.
By the way, we were supposed to hit the gym today, but
Yes.
we're having difficulties with the audio, so it like got pushed back from like 5 to. It's literally 9 p.m. right now, dog.
I'm not even mad though.
Yeah, you know.
For real, it's 9
I was
p.m.
sore as
Yeah.
shit the last time, dog.
Yeah.
That shit took me a while to come back, dude.
And see, and the thing too is like the thing is like I want my. I mean, obviously, we always want our friends to be doing productive things, and
Yeah.
they don't always do productive things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that this can help that with my friends that, you know, I don't feel are as productive. And the thing about it too is like, you know, you want to start hitting the weights. You know, if you want to hit the weights, now we're on the podcast, and then now we could be on that same frequency, on that same energy, and like we
Yeah.
could just be positive, and we
Yeah.
could be not angry.
Yeah, definitely,
you know
that's
I
what
mean?
I want to do in the routine. Because, like, my routine right now, I don't really have a routine.
Yeah,
So it's just work, come home, you
Yeah.
know, chill out.
yeah,
Get ready for work the next day.
yeah,
But, you know, like, I can't be doing that shit, bro. You know, my body's hurting now and shit. I'm getting
Yeah.
older, dude. Like, I'm pushing 30. Like shit's
knees
hurting
are
in areas
shot.
I don't even know what the fuck they're called. Like, you know what I'm
Stretch,
saying? Like,
motherfucker.
stretch, goddamn.
That's what
I've-
you
stretch.
I've been telling these fools to stretch for like a whole year already.
For
I'll
real.
be like, dog, my knees hurt. Stretch, motherfucker.
Literally,
you know, I'll be
bro.
like, yo, my cankle hurt. Stretch, motherfucker.
That shit works every time. You guys don't believe me, bro. I'm literally at work stretching and shit, hell against the
Nah, I
wall.
believe it. I believe
Most of the
it.
time, even when I go to the gym, I'm craving the stretch.
No, he
It's
even
like,
sees
I'm
me
like,
at work, bro.
"Fuck, dude."
At work, before I even start, bro, I fucking get my
Warm
hands
up?
dirty, touch the ground, get my hands dirty. I'm like, all right, I'm ready to touch some shit, bro. I, you know, take my knees, you know what I'm saying? Crack my knees and shit. 'Cause I'm
Oh,
planning.
Lord.
I
Takes
climb
like a whole
ladders
30
all
minutes
day,
to get
dude.
ready.
Like
we
40
we
years
work
old.
up on ladders all day, so you know your shit's gonna be.
I'm already on
hurting.
a ladder throwing up a light. He's still stretching.
Yeah, man.
I'm like,
I-
no.
You're on the weed and Modelo
Yo.
diet.
Yeah. My boss probably hates me though because I take like 30 minutes to warm up and then I get shit rolling.
He
You
already
gotta
knows,
you gotta
yo.
get there 30
Yeah.
minutes
Yeah.
early.
He already
Yeah,
knows
yeah.
and shit. He be like,
God
I'm
damn
like,
it.
look, boss, I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. All right, motherfucker. Like,
Fuck.
give me a chance to like warm up, dude. You know,
get there. He'd be like, hurry up, do your stretches.
Yeah, for real.
that's what it
Get
is.
to work.
Yep.
We got like 6 minutes before an hour. You guys want to do another topic, or you guys? We could probably go for like. I'd probably go for maybe. Yeah, I don't know if you guys want to do another topic, or you just want to stop it here.
Fuck. I mean, I could use a piss break right now.
And a beer and a blunt.
Yeah. All right, we'll stop it here, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yep.
Appreciate it. And I think we're probably gonna record after this. I don't know. We'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
we'll see what it is.
All right.
We'll see how we feel right now.
Yeah. All right.
You
Thanks,
know?
guys, for watching.
we
Also,
continue.
let us know in the comments what you guys want us to keep talking about. If you guys want to
Yeah.
jump on the podcast,
Yeah.
literally let me know, and I'll more than likely let you on. Unless you
If you wanna
dogged
talk
me,
some shit, let's
unless
go.
you dogged me in the past and you're a woman, I probably won't let you on.
Yep.
Just kidding. All right, guys. Later.
Peace.
Later.
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
Good, motherfucker.
Rosemary, heaven restores you in